me turn this down. I have just arrived at the stain place and I have to show you. I really hate it that you can't like reverse while you're recording. So the stain that I found, that on my research, I found, like, I did all the reviews and searched, you know, best stain, especially for older fences, and kept coming up on, even on Bob Vila's website and just all these websites about Ready Seal. That is an excellent. And they do sell it at Home Depot and Lowe's, but, and they also sell it through Amazon, which is quite cheaper, of course. I think it's like $174 per 5-gallon, it's like a 5-gallon thing. So initially, I think I told you I was wanting to get the samples, and they didn't have any at Home Depot or Lowe's, which doesn't surprise me. So I went on Ready Seal's website. I was going to order some because all you have to do is pay for shipping. And I happened to notice that their corporate headquarters was in Louisville. And so I decided, what the hell, I'm going to come down here and just go straight to the source. And so let me see if I can, oh, I don't know if you can see this or not, but the sign that says Ready Seal, let me see if I can zoom. Why is really, oh, I think because I have it flipped. Anyway, so Ready Seal is over there, and I talked to actually the CEO. They have normally like a secretary area in the front, but they weren't there. It was unmanned, if you will. And so this guy came back, and he happened to be the owner of the company. And he was like, and I told him the whole story about, and he's like, oh, and I said, you know, the reviews are awesome, and it's a small family-owned company, and they distribute worldwide. I mean, well, nationwide mostly, but all over. I mean, if you look at the reviews, it's like people from all over, and that's pretty cool. And so he was very nice, and he's like, I said I was just wanting to get some samples, and so he's like, I know we have samples. So he went back. I have to find them. And so I was standing there in the front little office thing, and I saw something sticking on a little jar on the counter, and I pull it out. I'm like, I think I found them. And he came out front, and he's like, yeah, those are them. And it's like little tiny packages. And so you saw, I made a video of the fence, and I put up all the different colors to see which one, because they come out different on all types of wood. You know, it depends on how much it absorbs, blah, blah, blah. So at the time, he told me that I could, that he said, don't get it at Home Depot or Lowe's because they mark it way up. And he goes, we have a place right across the way from us here, and they are one of our distributors. It's right literally in the same, so they're over there, and this is the place where they super source. So it's like literally right across the parking lot, and he's like, they should have the cheapest price. I mean, they are like the distributor. I mean, we're so lucky that we live here that I can just, you know, drive 15 minutes and get cheap stain. Yay. So here I am, and like I said, on Amazon, I want to say it was like $170 per 5-gallon. If you get it at Home Depot or Lowe's, it's like $190. So it's called Ready Seal. You can look it up. That's all they make, is this one kind of stain, and in like 6 different or 8 different colors, and that's all they make. So I'm excited. I'll see you in a bit.